All right, following the recent development of the sound engineer that was killed in Lekki by Okada riders over 100 naira change, our honorable pointing governor, the pointer of the universe, Honorable Governor Sanwo-olu, has issued an outright ban on Okada riders in some major local governments of Lagos State. Lekki, for example, Ikeja, outright ban, and it be like say, I don't know to say this time we just hear Sanwo-olu say no dey work. You go just find something ban. Especially if na Okada that cause the problem, you go just ban Okada. And I have two problems with this your recent ban. Number one, two problems again. Number one, you don't ban Okada now. Wetin be the alternative wey you put for ground for Lagosians to move, because the road network in Lagos is not all that favorable. Ikorodu road, the community of Ikorodu is more populated than some states, and there's just one tiny road leading to Ikorodu. Ajah is full of estates, and there's just one tiny road leading to Ajah. The road networking is bad. So wetin be the alternative wey you put for ground for us? Number two, make no mistake about it too. I'm not against this your ban. As a matter of fact, I am very, very okay with this ban. I'm going to explain why. But just that I don't think that this ban should have affected OPE and Okada the first time you brought it, because those people can curtail their riders. Those people are a properly organized company. Why did you not ban these other guys and leave OPE and Okada so that these guys, so they're buying, if they say work, no, they go OPE and Okada, go find work. At least those people will take proper details of who you are before they employ you. That's one. Number two, in the last 3 years wey you don be governor for this state, your excellency, you don ban Okada like 436 times, if I'm not making mistake. This Okada, na so the Okada too hard for you to just ban once, because any small thing you just say you ban Okada, e be like say you dey share a local government. If they cause problem for January, you ban them for Sanwo-olu. If they cause for February, you ban them for Ikeja. If they cause for March, you ban them for Lekki. If they choose a local government, when we wan ban the local government finish for this Lagos state? And to those people complaining that what job do you want these people to do? Thief go come plenty. My brother, I too want thief before go thief. Not be only Okada be the work wey dey Lagos so una go do. There are many other jobs that they need people to do. If you are building houses, you will find out that we don't have Nigerians that know how to do tiles anymore. Very few of them. The guys who come to do tiles and screed walls are mostly coming from Togo and the rest. So they should go and look for other job to do. Not be only Okada they go do. And you see this thing with the talk. If una know wetin these guys dey do for where they go, they come small. If you stand beggar every day, you go see trucks wey dey carry Okada dey enter Lagos state every day. So they are entering this state in the name of Okada. Now Lagos with the state wey still safe wey we dey still. Una no know wetin dey happen outside Lagos. So in the name of Okada, they flock Lagos state every day, and these guys does not have a name. They have no house you can tie them to. They have no family where you go send a year they stay, see your wife and children here. If they cause problem, to go back to their where they come from, no, they take them 30 minutes, they don't move. And now we don't even know who they are anymore. Before we thought they were northerners, but now they're not being northerners alone. We don't hear now say some people come on Niger, some come from Mali. Now police they tell us now, say that guy wey born that girl, where did that video where they say born that girl now for Sokoto? They say now from Niger. So we don't even know who they say. Maybe we don't turn our state to your rubbish people do over there. In this place, we know ourselves. You understand? If somebody commits crime here, we feel find them. We feel say see his house, see his wife, see his sister, see his brother. These people, we don't know them. They fear nothing. They can commit and non-commit. You cannot arrest them. They always have one brother in one barracks that they can call. So when the government is trying to stop this, when I get a shot, which one you gonna go sorry for people when that problem very soon. When I go clear, one and I no go fit stay this state here again. If you know what they are doing outside Lagos State, in Delta State, there's a place in Igbudu called the Igbudu Market. Back in the days, these people came to meet Igbudu and say, give us a land to stay. Igbudu can't give them land. God so kind, when government won't put market for Delta State, Igbudu still give government a land close to that land. When he give these people the first time, he gave them land without papers. So when government come, Igbudu still give them place so they will put market. He call close to each other. As I'm talking to you now, these guys get that market. They are killing people on a daily, every day. It's fight. If you know very well, ask what is happening in the Igbudu market now. The indigenous of that town, not you hold them again because they don't plenty passing. They come small, 5, 10, 20. Before you know they don't reach 2,700. They don't plenty pass on our way get the community. They are nomads. They are nomad. They can move their house and go anywhere. We don't want people like that in Lagos State. If you must live in Lagos, have a proper identity. May we know ourselves. Get where you work, you get name, the fee fine you see. They are turn our state. And you, Governor Sanwo-olu, if you want ban this, ban am once. Ban am once. Ban am once. Don't be composed. Say they go ride Okada. Maybe they go find another thing ride. Maybe they go find another work to do. When people collect details of them.